Welcome everyone to this special stream where I'm going to play this long play, which I already recorded. It's 1 hour long, we can see here. And the game is very boring. I had to disable the music. There's only one track through the whole game. I had to disable it because it's copyrighted. So yeah, since it's very boring, there's no music or anything, I'm just going to play it here. Thank you, Sock Puppet. Yeah, I remember that comment. Thank you, Aussie. Well, what I was saying, the game is very boring. There's no music or anything, you're gonna see that it's very repetitive, so hopefully with the commentary, answering the questions and all that, it gets more manageable to watch. So starting off, we can see here that the banner they used for the game is AI generated. You can see the fingers on both hands are crooked. The gun barrel is wrong, his size, his right eye, the background, everything is just cheap. Yeah, you can find this game on PlayStation 4 and 5. It's exclusive to PlayStation. It's $15, expensive, so do not buy it. You will see in a moment. Don't give them money. This is really bad. So, yeah, let's go. As you can see here, I have the music all the way down, yet it's still playing. So I don't know if I'm going to get copyrighted. And just like that, you are in the first level. There's no introduction, there's no logos, there's no developers, there's nothing. You just jump into the first level. You can see how the models don't match between each other. You have like high poly models and low poly ones with different textures. Yes, indeed, this is just an asset flip. Every time one of those enemies with the trench coat dies, for some reason it triggers a flashbang. There's no warning or anything, just when you kill them, you get a flashbang. The objectives at the top left won't disappear, so they are on through the whole level. And I'm going to lower the audio a little bit because it's pretty loud, as you can see. This game is $15 on the shop. And just like that, you finish the first level and you're back to the main menu. This is for the PS4 and PS5. It's available on both. Also, you will notice that every single level has the same skin for the enemies. No, it's not in VR. Only the last level, to my knowledge, is copied for something else. Here I was trying to jump outside the map, but I couldn't. There's a way to fly that I found how to do it, but I didn't want to break it just yet. For the long play, I tried to play the game as intended. I think this game came out like 2 weeks ago. It was spotted by MI6 HQ, the website. It was spotted by them like a few months ago, I think late last year. And it was called Agent 007 Spy Revenge or something like that. So they obviously had to change the name to Agent 07. Oh yeah, you will notice that the objectives at the top left, the text, well, the wording is a little bit weird. I have the suspicion that it's all ChatGPT generated. You will see in one of the latest, on the later levels, that it has an objective where it's something like, the agent must now plant the bombs, something like that. It's just clearly AI. Also, this speed that I'm going at right now, it's the only available speed. You cannot walk and you cannot run. That's the maximum. There's a dead zone on the left stick that if you push it a little bit, you won't move. And there's a point where you move at this speed and that's it. You cannot run faster. Here you can see all the high poly helmets for some reason. I was very bored when I was recording this. I actually had to stop twice. And no, I don't think it's good for the budget. It's just an asset flip. Look at this. You open the door and you get a precious Boyd. And now our agent, who has no name as far as I know, just goes through that. The enemies only have like 2 lines of dialogue.
No need to be alert. He must have gone by now.
Huh? I love that line, it makes no sense. No, this is not a prototype. This is a final game that it's released in the shop. No, this game is not good at all. Hold on, let's go back here in the menu. I think we can read the name here. Or maybe it's not our agent. Name George Paxton. Maybe that's our guy, or maybe not. I don't know who this is. It's just a random name there. I guess we are just Agent 07. Also, yeah, the previous level had an intro, like an intro cutscene, and now it's like no other level has it. They spent all the budget there. Oh, I see I missed a medkit there. Here I go back because I noticed that there's a gap right here. They didn't even bother to get the proper assets. Oh yeah, this level is a little bit dark. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pause here for a second. I want you to see the objectives here. Incident investigation, neutralization of the threat, station restoration, safe departure. Please, this is so obviously made by AI. Like, no one is gonna type a list of objectives like this. And yeah, I had to disable the music because of copyright. And I just love this thing. I don't know what it is, but when you repair it, watch what happens. Pitch black. Yep, that's repaired now. Also, let me know if my mic is too loud or it's just right. No, the music is just one single track from a licensed library that it's like 1 minute and 50 seconds long. And it's the same track throughout the whole game. You can actually hear it. If you listen closely, you can listen to it in the background.
I heard something.
Hey Cave, welcome. I don't even know what exploded there. Oh yeah, Storm pointed out, you have 1000 health points. There's almost no way for you to die. I will show at the end the ways I died, but it's pretty much intentional.
I thought I heard something. I thought I heard something.
I think there's like 5 guns. And another thing in this game is that if you pick up a gun from the floor, you cannot use it. You can only use the guns you start with. Like here, you will see that it says equipment, Makarov SMG grenade. You cannot use anything else other than this. Look at that. I love this street. Hold on. I love this road that goes right onto a fucking shop or something. Like, how is this supposed to work? That road goes to a wall, into a wall. Yeah. You can see all the hard work here.
What the? hurt me?
I just noticed that wall, that thing on the wall just says furniture for no reason. Also, you will notice at the bottom left that every single NPC shows as a red dot on the radar. You don't even have to see them or anything, so you already know where they are. You are not gonna get surprised by anyone. No, don't be fooled at all. This is not fun. This game is not fun. It's not worth the $15. I just love how he's walking in place. Yeah, this game is $15. Yep. It's insane. If you told me that they sold this for $3 or $5, okay. I would understand, but $15? It's crazy. The cameras, I don't know what the cameras do. I think they just beep and that's it. I never seen any alarm be triggered or anything in this game. The developers apparently are known, like they did other games where they steal ideas and pretty much just copy other games like Project Zomboid or some boxing game and another survival game. They are all asset flips. They are all really bad. So the developer, this is not someone that just got into gaming, I mean into game development and they are trying their best and all that. No, this is just a scummy developer that rips off people. Okay, so these next 5 levels, they are really weird. Because for some reason, now it's like they got extra lazy, and as you can see, the objectives are always the same. It's capture checkpoint 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's no cutscenes, there's nothing. You don't go back to the menu. They just work differently just because. The aiming, you can see there, it's really bad because if you get the crosshair to the borders, it won't move as you would expect. See? I show it here, as well as the clipping through the weapon. The camera won't move, as you will expect on GoldenEye or Perfect Dark, or any other game. You can see through that open door that there's nothing behind. Yeah, all of them on suits. There's not a single skin for any other enemy type. Well, there's the trench coat guy, but that's it. That's an amazing sound effect for that door, man. I completely forgot about that.
I heard something.
Yeah, we really need proper GoldenEye style games. We've had GoldenEye, I mean, Doom clones for decades now, and then boomer shooters are back and all that, but no one's doing GoldenEye games, like proper ones. We have Agent 64 coming out later this year. Hopefully that's good. The demo was promising.
What the?
But yeah, I don't know. The interest is clearly there, but no one's developing a GoldenEye clone. Oh, you see that? That's the lean in this game. It's so slow you don't even notice it. You can see that they go through the doors here. Yeah, at the end of the game you will see that dam is straight out from GoldenEye. This is peak gaming design. Peak game design right here. This game took me like, oh my god, that auto shotgun is crazy. It took me like an hour and a half to beat it for the first time, and this long play is 1 hour long. You do have a knife you can use. I use it several times during this stream. Yeah, bleach chugger, I agree. Here I was trying to break the game with the physics, but I got tired quickly. And no, there's no slappers or anything, just a knife. The level design makes no sense. It's just a spam of doors and enemies coming out of them after you walk through a script. Perfect.
I thought I heard something. Huh? I thought I heard something.
Yeah, usually when developers try to recreate retro graphics, especially N64 graphics, they completely miss the mark. They don't understand the N64 limitations or anything. It's like they make a few polygons, slap a face on top, and it's like, hey, this is an N64 GoldenEye character. when that's not even close.
Huh?
Yeah, Agent 64 is set to release this year after a delay. It looks better. I don't think it quite gets the N64 aesthetics right either, but it's much better than this, of course. I found this game, it was shared on my Discord, and at the end, like the trailer was shared on my Discord, and at the end of the trailer you can see that they show Damn, and I was like, hold on, that's actually the N64 asset. It's not a recreation, it's definitely the N64 asset. So I had to buy it and try it myself. I wanted to get footage of that and maybe return the game, but it's the last level, so I had to play through everything. And Sony has no refunds. Like, it's awful. I will share my story with support later. It's still developing. Yeah, I played some of The Spy Who Shot Me. It was gifted to me years ago for a stream, and I still haven't done it. It's actually a fun game. I never played it fully because I wanted to hold it for a stream. But yeah, I have plans of doing that sometime. Oh no, he's just gonna fall off. Here you can see different cars from different asset packs. And I think this is one of the only levels where, if you notice, my hands are now skin colored instead of just gray. Also, the shotgun fires one bullet. It's not like a pellet spread or anything, it's just one slug. And it's not even a slug, it's literally just one bullet. That doesn't even deal much damage. Oh, here's one of my favorite. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Did you see that? There's no door. It's just the wall here. Oh my god. And here you get the best sign in the whole game. Text here. They didn't even bother to modify this. Just a random body there, we don't know why, we will never know. Oh yeah, if you aim with the medkit, you get a zoom in. But you don't get that with any of the guns that you will expect to have zoom. Oh yeah, and the scientists, there's no distinction between them, like you can kill any scientist you want. I don't think there's any way to fail objectives in this game. Yeah, honestly, a text here shirt will go hard.
What the?
I wouldn't even know what to sell if I had merch. Here you can see the most impressive part of the game. It actually has dynamic lights.
What the?
Yeah, here I noticed that this piece of meat or whatever is actually physics based. Thank you, Bleach. I will think about that. Maybe, I don't even know if I have a soul left anymore after playing this game. No, Agent 64 doesn't have a release date yet. Only that it's later this year. Amazing reflections right there.
No need to be rich. He must have gone by now.
No, I can't just do the WATCHALONG thumbnail as a shirt. It's great. It's a great image, but I didn't make it. Yeah, they 100% use the damn assets at the end. But I kinda don't want to contact MGM or anyone, because it's like, what if they look further into the channel? Oh, here I opened the map accidentally. But what if they look further into not just my channel, but like GoldenEye modding, and they say they don't like it, and we lose that forever? I don't know, it's kinda... It's not worth it, you know? I do want my money back, though.
What the?
They actually took down one of my pitch castle in GoldenEye videos. They blocked it after it reached 1 million views, which I don't understand, because there's so many other people doing the same, and there's people playing Mario with a shotgun or Gore Mario 64 and things like that, and I'm like, why me? No, they did not take the mod down, they just took down my video. No, it was Nintendo who took it down. Okay, so this level. I'm playing it exactly the same way as I played it originally. So I think you are supposed to go floor by floor and then reach the bottom floor, like the first one, and kill the boss and finish the level, but you can just do this.
Something.
This is how I beat it the first time. I don't know any other way to beat this level. I didn't even try. No, the boss is literally just someone in a trench coat. Also, is it just me or the frame rate of the video just went down? Oh yeah, that random knife on the crate kinda looks like the knife from Krauser from Resident Evil 4.
Heard something.
Oh yeah, also the icon is an MP5, but the gun itself is the MP7. I think it's the MP7. No, I did not enjoy this game. This is not even okay. This game is bad.
What the?
Oh yeah, look at this. Amazing. Here I was trying to find that door. Yeah, no, this game has no gadgets. You only get that hacking thing that's... It's only there to waste your time.
What the?
Oh yeah, this is one of the objectives I meant. That looks definitely 100% ChatGPT. Planting explosive charges. After infiltrating the base, the agent must plant explosive charges on the tanks, 5 in total. That is 100% AI generated.
What the?
Oh yeah, Rogue Agent is way better than this. At least it's fun to play. This game is literally just a walking simulator. Look at that. After that fight, I didn't even lose... Well, after that explosions, I guess. I didn't even lose 100 points of health. Oh my god, this is one of the worst levels in the game. You have to go through 5, I think, yeah, 5 sections, and just backtrack all the time.
I thought I heard something.
No, this game is only on the PlayStation. It didn't release anywhere else. And it did not get removed from PlayStation yet. And I'm not even sure if they will. They should remove it and they should give me my money back. Please don't buy this game if you respect your $15. Yeah, Sony has a no refunds policy, which is after you start downloading the game or if you stream it, you cannot refund it, even if the game doesn't work. It makes no sense to me. It's so bad. I actually got kicked out of support after I tried to get a refund of this, and I requested my data so I can show you the chat log because I couldn't record it or take screenshots because I was kicked. So I requested my data. I'm still waiting for it. And man, it's definitely the worst support I ever got from any gaming company or anything at all. Like the guy behind the chat practically just insulted me. No, I gave many reasons of why I wanted a refund. The main one being like, hey, the last level is literally stolen from another game. And he was like, how does this affect you? So I responded, well, it's a stolen asset, and I paid for this game, and they are using stolen assets. I think I'm getting scammed because I'm paying for something they do not own. And he was like, that's your opinion. It is your opinion that the game is using stolen assets. And I'm like, bro, you can ask me for proof. I can show you anytime. But of course they wouldn't do that. And he was like, you accepted the terms of service after you purchased the game. And so I asked, okay, where in the terms of service does it say that I accept to buy an illegal game using stolen assets? So he responded, that's too bad. Is there anything else we can help with? So yeah, the support I got is unbelievable. And I really want my chat log so I can share it. No, I did explicitly say at the start that it was illegal. And he was like, well, that's your opinion. And no, there's still no one doing XBLA decomp of GoldenEye. He also said, like, the guy on support said that I couldn't get a refund because I 100%ed the game. Like, I got the platinum achievement. And I'm like, well, yeah, they give it to you at the end of the game. And the stolen assets are at the end of the game. What am I supposed to do? So at the end I did the logical thing, I called them clowns, and he kicked me out of the chat log. I couldn't even read my chat or anything. I did share it on social media, but without the chat logs. So I'm waiting for them to give me my data, which they have to because I'm in Europe, and Europe makes it so companies like Sony, they have to store my data and give it to me if I request it. So they better deliver it, and I will share the chat log online because it's just unbelievable.
What?
Bro, Steam support is probably the best kind of support you can get anywhere. You ask anything nicely, and they pretty much just let you do whatever. No, there's no Bond games available on PC, like officially available. You can pirate them, but that's it. I remember last year there was a new glitch on Steam where you could buy games that were delisted from the shop. So I got I got Quantum of Solace, Bloodstone, and 007 Legends. And I was actually able to download them from Steam servers and play them. But a few days later, or like the next day, they actually removed them from my account. Sadly. But well, I got to download them and I can patch them. Oh yeah, this objective, hold on. Elimination of personnel and guards. It is estimated that up to 50 people, including scientific staff, armed guards, work in the laboratory. So our agent here just kills everyone, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they got the exact number. Perfect AI. Oh yeah, IBM computers. I'm not sure, but I don't think you are able to just do that on games. You put in licensed items like that. This second objective is also great, like elimination of key targets. As the agent progresses through the maze, they encounter several high-ranking targets, including scientists and commanders, who must be neutralized. It's also AI-like, bruh. Also, have you noticed how in the last level, on the previous one, I had to plant bombs to destroy those things, but on this one I can just shoot them once.
No need to be alert. Must have gone by now.
Jungle, let's go. I forgot about this gun.
What the?
Yeah, I agree, buddy. Oh, sorry about that. Like, look at all those flying trees. This level design just makes no sense. Okay, so the stairs here, you actually have to jump to use them. Yep, those stairs don't work. It's just impressive, man, like... It's good that anyone can make a game and release it, you know. But this shouldn't be allowed, either. It's also crazy that I don't know almost anything about actual game development. Like, I know how it works, I know the process, I know I've worked on mods and all that. But like, programming and all that, I don't know anything. But I am 100% sure that if I download Unity, get one of those shooter blueprints, and make a game with all the tools available today, I can make something better than this in like 2 months. And you're telling me that I can sell it for $15? It just makes no sense. Look at those doors clipping through the walls. Okay, this is the last level. I don't know how this game's story works, but I think this is the last level, and then Dam is like a bonus. This is the most boring level. I'm sorry, Adsy. This level is just trash. It's so big. You have to go through these 3 antennas. Plant this listening device. It's so big and you can only walk. Actually, I think I strafe run, which gives you a little bit more speed. But yeah, look at how big it is, and there's nothing. I have not played the James Bond game on Game Boy yet. I do have plans of doing that handheld and 2D board game marathon, but I haven't done it yet. There is music, but I had to disable it because it's copyrighted. If you listen closely, you can actually kinda hear it, because despite being lowered all the way down, the game still plays it. So I don't know if at the end of the stream I'm going to get copyrighted. The problem with Perfect Dark for the Game Boy Color is that it's kinda boring. The levels have no music. I don't know.
I thought I heard something.
Let's see, if you turn up the volume of the stream, you will hear the music in the background. Sometimes. Bro, look at the moon. It's like the Minecraft moon. It's just a square.
Must have gone by now.
No, I'm playing this with the PS5 controller. On the PS5 at 4K, HDR, everything enabled. It looks great, as you can see. No way you actually bought the game. It's funny here how you see those mountains in the middle, and then you look at the ones in the background, and it's like, why? I don't think this map was built with anything in mind other than, hey ChatGPT, give me an idea of 20 game levels with objectives in them, and they just roll with it. Thank you, Shaker Maker, for the support. 35 months is a lot.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, I love the floor here. It's just the office ceiling from the previous floor, and it's like it has a thickness of 1 pixel.
No need to be alert. You must have gone by now.
Yeah, Matzy, thank you. I will have to add you at the end of the videos now. Too bad this one is already rendered. Oh yeah, a cutscene. They spent all the budget in this cutscene. And that's it. I think that's it for the main game. Okay, now, the agent faces the final and most critical mission. The objective is to infiltrate a secret base where the enemy command center, hydroelectric power plant, is located and completely destroy it to ultimately dismantle the enemy's operational capabilities and prevent future threats. Bro, do you know what a comma is? Or is the AI not as bands as it should be. And here's them. It's amazing how they took a map from the N64 and somehow managed to make it look worse on the PS5. The texture filtering too, like you can see the bilinear filtering or the samples when you're walking. Oh yeah, here you notice that I stop here, like I stop right on the border, because if you step, come on, Grasno, if you step here, you actually fall off the dam. It has no collision, so I have to stop right here. I was trying to show the DK face Easter egg. The frame rate is fine. I mean, if this run poorly on a PS5, I don't know. Yeah, there's a texture in the mountain that has... It's not really an Easter egg. I mean, it's a visual illusion. But people always said that it looked like Donkey Kong's face. And it's right there, so it's obviously the same textures. And you cannot get inside the towers here, because they did not adjust the player scale. I mean, this is not even an imitation, this is just straight up stealing. If they actually spent the time recreating the dam, I will respect that 100%. But they just ripped it. They didn't even bother fixing the textures. Like at the start, you saw the yellow lines with the black backgrounds. That's exactly the result you get if you export the map from the GoldenEye setup editor to Blender. Like transparent textures are just like that.
What the?
Oh yeah, this door. You can open it, but it won't do it so visually. No, Games Freak, you don't... I will show the way I got my achievement of dying. There's an achievement of getting your first death. I will show it after a moment. But no, I was never close to dying in the original playthrough. Nor here. Amazing. And that's it. That's the game. You get nothing. All missions were completed, agent. Good job. Okay, so now we go. I'm going to show the trophies. Let's see. Top secret operative. Unlock all trophies. Hey Gunnar, welcome to Secret Agent. Thank you. First blood. Kill 5 enemies. You will notice that the icons here are also made by AI. Complete your first mission successfully. Experience your first death in battle. It was look like 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. Well, actually, yeah. I actually had a break midway to eat lunch. But yeah. My first death was right at the end, and I will show you how I got it. I wasn't even killed by an enemy or anything. Pick up 20 items, destroy 10 destructible objects, reload your weapon 5 times. Wow. Trigger happy. This looks like an icon from a mobile game or something. Fire 50 shots. At enemies or obstacles, like you don't even have to shoot enemies. Take down 50 enemies in combat, successfully complete 520. Collect 100 items, destroy 50 destructible objects. Plant or disarm 15 explosives. Like, there's no way to miss any of these achievements on a single playthrough. Like, you are going to get everything. Except the dying one. Complete all missions and prove your worth. 21% of players earned it. Complete an entire mission with a full health bar at the end. 17.9. How many people did the death one? How many people died? Did I miss it? %43 of people died. Oh my god. I don't know how many people play this, but this is literally the only long play on YouTube. And it has 19 ratings on the shop. I obviously rated it 5 stars. No, but seriously though, 50% of them are 5 stars. Like, who else other than the developer? And yeah, that's it for the game. Sadly, people who joined today, like Gunnar and Atsi, they won't be in the Secret Agents for the video, but you will be on the next one. So yeah, I'm going to show the things I mentioned earlier. Give me a moment. Okay, let me see. What is this? Here. This is my first death. So the first time I got in Dam, which is the last level. The first thing I wanted to see is if I could swim. Man, the quality is so bad. This is a clip made automatically by the PS5 when you get the achievement. But yeah, the first thing I tried to do was jump into the water and see if I could swim, right? That's it. That's literally how I got the how to die achievement. And I died twice. Then, after that, I was AFK for a while and decided to go check the settings, right? On the controls, the sensitivity, all that. I didn't change anything, but I wanted to play around it. Here I noticed that I can open the map and move at the same time, kind of like Turok. And here, I noticed that if I jump and then crouch, I can like stomp the floor like in Mario 64. And I was like, what if I do it at the same time? And that's it, you can fly in this game. Also, I realized I'm going to get copyrighted just by this section, so I'm going to mute it. So obviously the first thing I tried after realizing that you can fly in this game is go to the island. But it's really hard. Like, imagine pressing X and circle really fast at the same time. Not at the same time, you have to cycle between them. Like, you have to jump, crouch, jump, crouch, jump, crouch. And you have to do that really fast. So it gets tiring. You can see how I went. I almost fell down because my hand got tired. I actually can't speedrun this game. This is the world record right now. No one else uploaded the game, so yeah. I can't speedrun because I already gave the PS5 back to my friend. So yeah, the first thing I did when I realized you can fly is just go to the island. And of course, it's right there and you can land on it. I have some more here. I think on this one I found another way to fly. I actually couldn't stop. I wasn't pressing anything, like, I just started flying. So this is another way to fly if you get the ladder, but there's no way to go back down or to control. Like, I couldn't shoot or reload or anything. So yeah, it's a faster way to fly, but you can't really do anything. Let me see what else. Oh, this is the same, but yeah, the actual clip. There's this one. So after I found out that you can fly, I tried the speed run in the first level. Because if you reach the end, the door is closed. Like, if you reach the end before completing all the objectives, the door is closed. Thank you, Aussie. Damn, we got 3 secret agents tonight. I will add all of you for the next video. But yeah, as I was saying, I went back to the first level, and I said, okay, I will reach the door at the end and see if I can complete the level without completing the objectives, because then I can speedrun it. And that's what happens. It gets soft-locked. I have another clip right here. It gets soft-locked, and there's nothing you can do. Like, you have to actually restart the game from the PS5 menu.
I thought I heard something.
No, this game is only on PlayStation 4 and 5.
Must have gone by to be alert. He must have gone by now.
But yeah, there's nothing you can do after you reach the end of a level, after you clip through the level itself. And I have this one. It's the same as flying, but I fell down. And I actually got past the kill barrier. Yeah, it took years to find out-of-bound glitches in GoldenEye 64. And I actually found how to fly here. Like, how... They didn't test this, obviously, but man... How does one just find a way to fly in a game? Here I was waiting to see if anything happened after you fell for long. Because in some games the animations and everything will break. You can see that the knife here is shaking the more I go down. But yeah, I couldn't get it to break any further. And finally, I think there's one thing more. Here. I actually cut this from the video because I wanted all the levels to be complete in sequence. And it's boring to rewatch the same level twice. But here on the oil rig...
I thought I heard something.
This was my first attempt, and it was all going good. Here you can see the asset flip hostages. All was going good until the end here. Where I found that, I mean, I already spoiled it, but yeah. I found that guy that was just stuck there. So yeah, that's like my first quote-unquote legit death in the game. Like sometimes the explosions deal like 5 damage to you, but for some reason this grenade instantly blew up. And it did... How much damage is that? 30,000? No. 300,200 and something. 300,276. Something like that, man. I don't understand. I don't understand how that even happens. Like, the grenade just instantly blew up, and it killed me. So yeah, I skipped that part on the main video. It's funny, but I didn't want people to have to sit through the same level twice. Let me see if there's anything else. This is the dam video that I already uploaded, where I show the flying, so... Yeah, I think we've seen everything now. This game is made on Unity. Pretty sure it's Unity. But yeah, there's nothing else to show in this game. Like, I tried flying around maps and there's nothing outside. It's just boring. I mean, maybe it's not Unity because at the start of the game it doesn't show the license, the Unity license, and I'm pretty sure these guys wouldn't have paid for the extra fees. You know, because for Unity you have to pay extra fees if you want to hide the logo at the start. But at the same time they copied them, so I'm not sure if they are going to follow those rules. But yeah, it's probably Unity or maybe Godot. So for some reason at the top of the dam there's 2 birds. I tried to stand on it, but no, they have no clipping. I mean, yeah, if this was made by someone like as a first project or something, then sure, full respect to that. But this is some developer that is selling this kind of games for a lot of money on the PS Store and all that. This game is actually not even listed on their website. They only have one survival game. I sent an email saying that I want my money back because they are using stolen assets, but they did not respond to me. Yeah, man, Nico, this game is $15. I paid $15 for this. And I don't know if it shows on the other video here. Ah, no, it doesn't. Those 23 trophies are the only trophies I have on my account on PS5 or PS4. On my PS account, PSN or whatever it is. I don't have a PlayStation, so I only have this game with all the achievements, and that's it. Yeah, this game ripped assets from GoldenEye. I wanted to show this as well. Here on Recollect 64, you can see that he I actually asked him if he wanted to cover this. This is a website where you will see a lot of things related to N64 and classic games. I highly recommend it. But yeah, I contacted him and I told him, do you want to make a story about this to see if someone else also writes about it? He did a great post here explaining. I should probably make it bigger. He made a great post here explaining what's going on. As initially reported by NI6HQ, you can see it here. It was Agent 007, and you could see it on PlayStation here. But it's now Agent 7 or whatever. But yeah, initially it was Agent 007, now Agent 07, with the same AI background. This is the developer. The website of the developers is right here. They have absolutely nothing. Review from tester. Wow, highly recommended. They only have this game listed. And then they have this contact form. I sent the email requesting my money. I got nothing back. But yeah, here's some comparison shots I got here. You can see the textures here at the bottom. They are broken on Agent 07. Because that's what happens when you export it from the setup editor. You can see they replaced the railing. I don't even know why. Well, I mean, yeah, the texture is broken, so they replace it there, but not here. They probably forgot. And you can see that the geometry matches perfectly. The FOV on N64 is actually higher, like the field of view. It's a standard 90 degrees on N64. But on Agent 07 it seems to be a little bit lower. So that's funny that a PS5 has lower field of view than N64. That's why some things differ, like the angles. Oops. Here, look at the tower, like... Can I... Yeah, look at that! It's the exact same. The only thing they changed is the railing and the ladder because the texture was broken. They probably noticed there. Also, isn't that impressive how good I am at getting comparison shots? Look at that. It's just 1-to-1 the same geometry. You can see it on the mountains here on the back as well. The texture is the same, but it has no filtering. Even this line here, I don't know if you can see my mouse. Here in the mountains, it's the same on N64. But yeah, it's... But yeah, according to Sony's support, it's my opinion that this is a stolen asset. Obviously, they wouldn't allow that if that was true, right? Also, I'm pretty sure the door texture here is stolen from something. Like, I remember this door from somewhere, but I don't know what. No, I did not play Duke Nukem 64 on PC, and I haven't played the 64 version either. I've already shown this one as well. I haven't shown this one. Yeah, the exact same. Oh yeah, I don't have the... wait, I think I have the photo on Discord. Let me find it. Like, my first experience when I... hold on. I have to find it on my Discord right now. It should be here. Yeah. So the first thing I got when I opened the PSN store and clicked on search to find Agent 07, like this game, the first thing I got is this. Let me drag it here. This is the first thing I got. Like, Tralalelo Tralala survived the something. Tralalelo Tralala TM Battle Royale with the Drag Empire, another $15 game that it's just a copy of Schedule 1, and then you get the proper games like Fragpunk and EA Sports. Like, this is in the front page. Literally, I didn't press anything, and this is in the front page. I click them, and there's no images, there's no screenshots or anything. It's just, why is this here? How is this allowed, man? Like, I don't know. It's sad. It's really sad. It's really sad that this is allowed. But yeah, they don't care. Obviously, there's no... I don't even know how to explain it. There's no control or anything. It's just really sad. But yeah, that's it for Agent 07. And hopefully it's the last time I have to revisit this game, because I'm so done with it. It's boring. You all saw that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this watch along. The long play will be available soon after I find out if I get copyrighted by the music or not. But yeah, it will be available soon without commentary. So you can suffer on your own if you really want to watch that. Or make clips or whatever. I don't even care at this point. But yeah, that's it for tonight's stream. I hope you enjoyed suffering with me. I hope it was fun. That website, it's here. I will show it again. Whoops. Here. It's a website where you upload your images and then you can just compare them like this. It's really useful. I uploaded all the screenshots I took and you can switch between them easily. But yeah. It's also kind of sad that I always wanted to, showcase games that are inspired by GoldenEye, like Agent 64, The Spy Who Shot Me, all those kind of games that are actually well made. And I never got around it other than Agent 64's demo. So hopefully that changes soon and I get to show proper games instead of this cash grab. But yeah. Golden Rocket's next. Either that or I will make the design, the overlay design for the N64 rod stream, which I will do with AussieMetalMate in 3D. We are going to race with the N64 rod. And yeah, I have to make a new overlay for that so it shows both the screens and cameras, hopefully. We have to play test a little bit. But yeah. That will be next weekend, hopefully. So I think that's it for tonight. I don't really have anything else more to say about this game. We've all seen everything it has to offer. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the new members, the donations. I will add you to the list in a moment, and see you next time.